Apparently there's a barboach around here. That's gonna be a... And speak of the devil barboach, and here they come. Let's hope I won't have to deal with it. Eh. Scanner orb. If I remember correctly, the scanner orb is what you'd use to find items. If you have a feeling that there's going to be a shop on the floor, feel free to use it. If you're wrong, oh well, you can at least see what items exist on the floor. Or rather, that there are items on the floor. You don't exactly see what the items are, unfortunately, until you go over to pick them up. But hey, it's a small concession. Surskit? You're one of the big Pokemon that did me in before. I want you to sit down, please. Huzzah! And I can't wait until I get Dragon Rage or something like that. Because I know it's in Charmander's set. Actually, you know what? Celia, you could take care of it, can't you? Thanks, girl. We're getting out of here. Before that Whiscash gets any good ideas. Of course. Just gonna have to take care of this Surskit first. Because that one's the bigger threat, honestly. Perfect. And a red gummy. Status checker! Finally, a new IQ skill. The status checker IQ. Pokemon won't use moves that cause a status problem if they already have a status problem on them. So, if in the rare situation that I would be controlling someone other than KC for right now, KC would, for an example, only use Smokescreen on a target that hasn't been afflicted with its ailment. Burn. And it's Angela. Yay. Torch it. It's full of noodles. Oh, whoa! We got a shop. Blast Seed, Pink Gummy, which is for poison types. Heal Seed, Reviver Seed. 2 Reviver Seeds. Let's see, what items do I have to sell? I don't exactly need the Radar Orb. Unfortunately, no matter what I sell, I don't think I'll be able to get up to enough to actually buy it. So at least for right now, I'll just buy a Blast Seed. It's sad, but that's all we can do. A little bit extra cash. Ah! Out of the way, Wooper. Help! Pink gummy. And a special band. We don't exactly have anyone who can make use of the special band, but it's something. Ah! Down grammar. You guys can take care of that Psyduck. And I think, yep, the stairs are right here. And we've made it to the end of the dungeon. Excellent. Will you look at that? Look at all the gems sparkling. Look over there. It's giant. That's what she said. Actually, in this case, it is actually what she said. I've never seen a gem this big. It's incredible. Everyone will be amazed if we take this back. Celiana tried to grab the giant gem. But unfortunately... It's not budging. It's stuck tight. Can you give it a shot, Casey? Casey stepped up to try and pull the gem out. Oh, it's stuck. It's no good. You can't move it either, huh? We can't just give up. If we try hard enough, maybe we could get something together. It's happening again. It's... As it turns out, whoever it was that was here before may or may not have discovered something about this cave. It just won't come out. Wait, what's happening? It's a flood! Splish. Whee! Where is this? Hi. Are you two okay? You plopped down from nowhere. Oh, you startled everyone. Where are we? This is the hot spring. Hot spring? Oh no. What voice to do for you? Indeed, this is the hot spring. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here. Tell me, youngster, have you a map? Our wonder map, you mean? Yeah, we do. Unfold it for me. There. We are here. Okay. The waterfall's located here, so... Hey, Casey, check this out. The water carried us all the way over here. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let the hot spring wash away your fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea. We'll do just that. Thank you. All that exploring for us to end up at a hot spring of all things.
Let me see if I got this all straight. Behind the waterfall, there's a cave. In the deepest part,
In the deepest fart.
there's a giant gem. When you push on it, it triggers a trap of some kind, which ended up sending you to the distant hot spring. Is that the gist of your report?
Yeah, it's kind of disappointing we couldn't bring it back.
No. Emphatically no. This is a major discovery.
Really?
Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall, no one knew about it before now.
I see. So we made a discovery. When I had those dizzy spells, the shadow of the Pokemon I saw. I think... Yeah, there's no mistaking it. That's the Guildmaster.
Your waterfall discovery is just amazing. The Guildmaster must be told.
I think the Guildmaster already knows. What do you mean, Casey? You think Wigglytuff went to that waterfall before?
Emphatically no. That's inconceivable. If that were so, the Guildmaster wouldn't have ordered you to investigate the place, right?
I don't know about that. I think the Guildmaster might have been unsure about it and wanted us to double check.
Even then, I'll still confirm with the Guildmaster. But it's still strange that they'd want you to go there. I should be used to it by now, but... these apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they?
What was that, Tata?
Nothing at all. Anyway, I'll go confirm you told me with the Guildmaster. Please, wait here.
What's the verdict?
Well, I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over for a bit, and then said, "Oh, memories, sweet memories, Yom Ta." Then he danced around a bit. Then he said, yes, when I think hard, maybe I did go there once. And that's about it. To sum it up, it's just as Casey suspected. The Guildmaster has indeed been to Waterfall Cave.
Aww. That's really disappointing. I really thought we'd discovered a new place. I wish Wigglytuff had told us from the start.
The Guildmaster can be rather, erratic at times. Even I can't quite fathom what goes on in his head. Oh well, that's too bad for you. Nevertheless, I'll expect your best effort tomorrow.
Such a disappointment. All of that effort just to find out that the Guildmaster's been there before. Today was exhausting. Let's get turning early. We went through a lot of trouble today, huh? But you know what? It was still fun. Sure, it was a bit of a letdown, but that was our first exploration together. I was ready to burst with excitement and anticipation the whole time. I realized I did the right thing in becoming an exploration team member. One day, I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That is my dream. If it ever came true, I'd faint from happiness. But seriously, thanks. I can do all of this because of you. I'm not the bravest person around, but even I managed to work up the courage. And it was all because of you, Casey. Thank you. Oh, right. I was thinking. I noticed something about your dizzy spells, Casey. They always seem to happen when you're touching something. Come to think of it, you're right. Zero's scream had me touch
the Azrael's apple, and at that, I also bumped into Drowsy. And then this time with the gem and the waterfall. Every single time I touched something and then got some sort of dizzy spell. When I touch something, I see something connected to it, almost. And there's another thing. When we rescued Azurl, you had a vision of the future, but this time you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave. An event from the past. Maybe if you touch something, you see some type of event related to it. Temporally. It's like some type of special ability. I bet you could use it in a lot of ways. Not just for exploring, but other things too. It's amazing. Well, yeah, I guess. But I don't exactly have a vision every time I touch something. It'd be useful if it were true, but...
Hey, you two. The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. Guildmaster, I brought you Team Synapse. Guildmaster? Guildmaster?
Hiya! Your team went through a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'm keeping watch on your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. We're planning to mount a full expedition soon. An expedition?
Yes, the Guild will go explore someplace far away. It's much harder than exploring our nearby area. That's why we need to prepare for the big trip properly. We carefully choose which Guild members go on the expedition.
Really? Usually, we'd never ever consider rookies to be expedition members. But you two are working so very hard. And that's why we're making a special exception this time. We've decided to include you in the list of candidates. Really?
Now, you haven't been chosen as expedition members yet. There's still time before we set out for the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you can't expect to be selected.
I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard.
Of course. Expedition. Isn't it wonderful, Casey? My pulse is racing all of a sudden. Let's try our best and make sure we get picked for the expedition. Chapter 6.
The next morning, I stroked my beard and up and at 'em! It's morning! Oh.
Ahem. As I was explaining, there's a lake far to the east of here. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries. And so, our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while.
An expedition, you say? Yes, please, yes, sirree!
It's been a long time since we went on an expedition.
But that means you're going to be picking members for the expedition from all of us again, huh?
Precisely. We'll depart in several days. Over the next few days, we'll choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone, work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. Alright, everyone, back to work as usual. Oh, here too. Today, I want you to check up on the job bulletin board and the outlaw board. Handle their jobs. That'll do for now.
Well, of course we say that, but if you look to the left there, we've got someone else to deal with. Okay, so standard fare today. Let's do as many jobs as we can. Then they'll have to pick us for the expedition. Let's check up on them. Oh, it's those two.
Hey,
You two.
You too. The crooks who took off with my relic fragment. What are you doing here?
We'll have you know, we're an exploration team too.
What's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job board? You've got to be kidding me. You are an exploration team?
That's right. Though the way we operate ain't always by the book. But what a surprise. Why would you be here?
Same reason as you. Check the job board, take missions.
What?
You want to be an You want to be exploration team members?
You, come with us for a sec.
Hey, let go of me!
Don't take what I'm about to say the wrong way. Maybe you should forget about being a team member.
Yeah, right. Please, you're timid, you scare easily. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. But... Sure, I do flake a bit when it comes down. But that's why I'm in training, so I can overcome my shortcomings. Even now, I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition.
Oh, an expedition you say?
Oh, effort only gets you so far. You won't get picked for the party if you don't have talent. It all comes down to talent. Big talk. On a reminder, we were the ones who trashed you the last time.
Well, we didn't have the chief with us.
The chief? That's right.
Team Skull, our exploration team, has 3 members.
Our chief is incredibly talented.
To put it bluntly, brutally tough.
If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig.
Speaking of which, I think I could smell him coming.
Smell. And introducing our chief.
Move out of the way.
Ugh! Casey! Ugh, what's this awful smell? It reeks like rotten cheese.
That's foul, yes sirree.
Hey, my eyes are burning.
Move it. Or do you want to end up like that wimp over there? Chief.
You showed them, Chief. You're the best.
Yeah, whatever. So, you two, did you sniff out any jobs that'll bring in the cash? Job bulletin board only posted cheap tasks, but...
There's something else, Chief. It's got the potential to go big.
What? An expedition from the guild. That does sound tasty. Doesn't it? Let's get out of here. We need to do some plotting. Come on, we're going. What are you all staring at? This isn't a public performance.
See you around, wimps.
What a bunch of dicks.
You okay, Casey? Oh, good. Doesn't look like you're injured. That goon was rough, though. The moment you got trashed, I lost everything. I'm sorry. I let you down. I really am a wimp, aren't I? Oh, please. He caught you by surprise this time. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, but it's no use. It's nothing new for me. I've decided I can still do my best even if I'm not brave. I'm not giving up over something like this. I'll be cheerful. Keep trying. For now, we'd better keep working like we've been. So, since we've cleared Waterfall Cave, we can start taking requests from there. Catch a scarf ain't a bad reward.
That's a B rank quest. I could potentially handle it. But at the same rate, I think I'm strong enough now that I can handle the Mount Bristle stuff. Arrest a Lotad. I may be able to handle one or two of these. Is it a bad idea? Probably. Let's set our sights on Mount Bristle for now. If I can handle all of those requests, then all the better.
Oh, a customer, is it not?
Good day, is it not?
The new shop, Spinda's Cafe, is now open. This wonderful shop is overflowing with hopes and dreams, is it not? Again with that. That's right! Hey, why not come on in? Don't be shy.
I'm not sure what this is. Want to find out? Oh, this looks cute. It's so big.
Hello, and welcome to Spinda's Cafe. My name is Spinda. I'm the owner. This is a cafe for explorers who enjoy finding new things every day and who are constantly challenging themselves.
A cafe for explorers?
That's right. It's natural to want to refresh yourself with a hearty, delicious drink after exploring. So we're delighted to provide this service to explorers, and we trust it will bring them happiness. Today's our grand opening. Allow us to show you around the premises. This is our juice bar. You've undoubtedly collected gummies and apples, right? Here, they can be turned into delicious drinks. I, Spinda, will take your ingredients and use my skills to create a delectable drink.
Okay, so if we brought an apple, we'd get apple juice, right?
Exactly. While you're enjoying a nutritious drink, you can sit back and share some stories. Our other facility, the recycle shop. I'll bet you have a bunch of items in storage you picked up in your travels and have little use for, right? Sometimes you have to throw out your extra items to make room. Doesn't it seem wasteful? There could be explorers and dungeons out there who desperately need them.
Maybe.
That's what we thought too. That's why we established the facility. Bring your extra items here and trade them for ones you might need. One Pokemon's trash is another's treasure, right? I thought it'd be fun to gather and trade items. You'll never have to throw out another item. You'll never have to say, "What a waste." That's my goal. You can even gain prize tickets when recycling items here. I know that was a whirlwind tour, but I hope you understand.
This sounds like a fun and useful shop. I'm intrigued. Let's see. So what items do I have currently? I wonder if I can make orange juice. Alright, and let's have Celia drink it.
Shake it this way, shake it that way, stir it all around, and done!
A savory fragrance and unique bitterness came together for a mature flavor. Interesting. don't know what that did, though. It's something to investigate. You know what? Sure. That might be nice to look at. From now on, we don't necessarily have to go to Chimeco to organize our party in between maps. We could just come to this bell, and then figure out what Pokemon we want to take with us. Simple. And since we've been hoarding gummies, might as well use one or two of them, right? Specifically, to get to grass gummies. At that, see what else is in the shop, if anything. Rostberry. I need that. Need that for a quest. Other than that, the only other item that might be interesting would be the Reviver Seed. And customary poke in here. Even though it's pretty much nothing I could buy here anyway. Or nothing I'd want to buy here. Jeez, so many rain orbs. No thank you. If anything, rain is my bane. Right, let's juice some gummies. How the hell do you juice a gummy, though?
I've got a good feeling about this drink.
An indescribably wonderful flavor. A special blend for the discerning Pokemon. Oh, 2 boosts to IQ. So it's a really good idea to bring gummies here. Let's make a grass shake. Shika shika shika. This is entertaining. Moderately sweet, the natural flavor comes bursting forth. Celiana has status checker now. Oh, this is cool. So, any 4 items, huh? Well, to be honest, let's chuck a sleep seed. And I think toss out some X-Eyes. And a Pechaberry. Let's go blue. Oh, it's a winning ticket. Cool. So what we get for a winning ticket? A cleanse or that. I'm more than a little disappointed there. Cleanse Orb isn't gonna be useful for a bit. Because what it does is well, hence the name, cleanses all of the items in your inventory. There are certain traps and moves that can gum up items and make them unusable. Cleanse Orb is meant to restore the status of your inventory. It can be useful. It's rarely useful. Like, or at least within the early to mid-game, it's rarely useful, and even then in the late game, it's also only occasionally useful. Its better practices are in some of the later dungeons. Yeah, let's store the special band, because I don't have any special attacks. Store 1 blast seed. Store an XI. There we go. Don't have any cash. Alright. No, wait. Do I have any... I don't have a reviver seed. I need one of those. If I remember correctly, there was one in the shop, so that's going in the inventory. So much of my money is going down the drain from these things. And the thing is, reviver seeds are fairly rare to find in dungeons, so if you ever see one in the shop, pick it up.